hip-hop should die before I wake, I put an extended clip inside of my ear. Roll at every station, murder the DJ. Roll at every station, murder the DJ. If hip-hop should die before I wake, I put an extended clip inside of my ear.
Today there's a lot of artists, I think, that talk about a lot of garbage. Like artists like Lil Wayne, they don't really talk about much, just the same broad topics like sex and drugs and killing people. And they're not really touching the listeners.
The reason why we picked to do a music film is because we know what we hear in mainstream media doesn't send the best messages to young people. And wanted to alert other young people about what they should and shouldn't be listening to. So we went out into the streets to find out if other people feel the same way as we do.
Yeah. And you say Shot City? Shot City? Shot City?
I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then?
Yeah.
Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again.
Breakdancing, graffiti, everything.
Hip-hop is all about, which is being yourself, being creative, being original, self-respect, you know, the true foundation of hip-hop, not necessarily the commercial stuff that they're pushing today, cars, clothes, jewelry, that kind of stuff.
So back in the day, from hearing some of the songs, it wasn't so explicit and didn't have a lot of cursing, but nowadays we got like a lot of cursing and a lot of stuff talking about sex.
Hip-hop to me is my lifestyle. You know, it's the way I dress, it's the way I talk and act. Hip-hop influences a lot of youth out there, and you see it all around you.
Hip-hop for me is everything. It's a healing method, it's fun, it's a lifestyle, and it's an easy way for me to express myself.
I think it depends on, I think, the artist and the song that you actually listen to. Because I know there's a lot of good hip-hop music out there, and sometimes, though, that expresses a lot of violence.
Depending on what you define as hip-hop, I love the message, when it's a good message, a positive message. I love the reality, the realness. I love how it represents another culture that a lot of people don't have an insight to unless you live that culture.
I like more old school hip hop.
Hammer time.
I think old school is it's more of what I was just saying. It's more poetry. It's more storytelling.
Back in the day, the music was like about social change and discrimination and people because stereotyping groups and things of that nature. And so they talked about those types of things.
They were more about positivity and like having fun and reaching out and talking a lot about love and relationships and community, and you know, that's the kind of stuff I liked, you know, especially talking about the small things in life that make you feel good.
Yeah, I listen to a few old school tracks, you know, that's where our music come from today. So if I want to sample a new track, you know, I sample an old track and make it to a new track.
Alright. You can play along or get played. Like Burger King, you can have it your way. I spit cold bars at the top, is what I rank, and I got more money than the bank.
I mean, it's been a change. I mean, things change. That's what happens. But I think the core of what hip hop has always been around since the beginning, still today, you know. But it has gone through a lot of changes. The commercial rap industry, you know, in particular.
Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop to the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop until the beat comes. Says the beat is short shot. Come on.
What are some of your favorite artists?
Favorite artist got to be Lil Wayne.
I really like De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest,
Jay-Z, Eminem, Styles P, Fabulous.
Lil Wayne, Gorilla Zoe,
Gucci, but Class and Mariah Carey.
Eminem.
I like MF Doom. I like all my Chicago people, All Natural, Prime Meridian.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fake rappers out there. It's a lot of fake rappers that stunt and use a gangster image when they don't live in the hood and they just they get shining off because the record label signed them, so they shining. Now they got this swag that they hood now, but they never came from the hood. So.
On these niggas tripping, little homie, where your shit at? Your rep got no respect, it's time to go and get that. So
well, they really portray violence and, you know, drug use and all that, but they really make a point and they spit what people like to hear.
What I don't like about the violence in hip-hop is that since youth is so into hip-hop, you see a lot of teenagers trying to get a gun, trying to be hard, trying to fight people because the music that they listen to portrays this kind of action.
I mean, I'm for one, I'm not I don't agree with the whole violence and killing people. I kill your mama and your kids. That's deep.
Yeah, I mean, because what we see is not what they are actually doing in real life, which is what sends the negative message to the people. They want to imitate what they see. You know, they want to be bling bling when they might not even be that way outside of, you know, their record.
Telling you to sell drugs, to get rims, you know?
I love girls, 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 I do adore.
I don't like the negative portrayal that they do and just women as a whole.
The women that are out there kind of give a negative message, or they're naked, or, you know, it's not something that you would want children to use as a role model.
The dancing is okay to a certain extent, but, you know, not too much of the booty shaking and, you know, all of that.
Poppin' legacy, trying to beat it. About the way women are portrayed in hip-hop today.
Well, I don't like that, because a woman should be a backbone to a man. They're the foundation, they're the mother of everything.
I think they are being like exploited, you know, and because how they got them in videos, you know, half naked and stuff like that.
Like from the holes and shit?
Yeah, they call them, you know, HOEs and hoochies and stuff.
Break it up, break it up, break it up!
My name is Issa Star.
Phenom. Rhythm.
And we are Poetry Chicago.
Yes,
People's
yes.
Organized Entertainment, teaching righteous education everywhere.
You see it. Positive pollution for short. We want to overconsume the industry and the airwaves with positive music with a purpose.
Just saturate, you know, everybody. I mean, we want to saturate the mind with positive music to balance out music in the industry, because everything is not really positive, but we want to put something out there that'll give people the choice, or at least, you know, combat negative images or negative music on the radio. So we want to make a balance of music.
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it.
Attack aliens or whatever and have a party, you know?
Those who listen to the music might be able to change by, only way you change that is by what you buy. You know, the money kind of determines, you know, what direction. If people are buying it, they make that kind of music. If they stop buying it, then they stop making that kind of music or something.
Just keep doing what I'm doing and keep expressing hip-hop in the way that I feel is true, and everyone do the same thing. That's the best that we can do, because we can't change what anyone else is going to do, what their interpretation of the art form is. All we could do is just make sure that what we consider true is out there and represented.
The only way you can change it is by cutting these commercial rappers off.
Hip-hop was created in love, peace, and harmony. Rappers like Nas, Talib Kweli, and KRS-One, they talked about uniting each other and stopping violence against each other. And new generation artists, all they talk about is the exact thing that they were trying to prevent from happening. Killing each other, being disrespectful to women, and that's what I think should change about hip-hop.
To have young people who love hip-hop say that it influenced them and others and can see it and hear it, I feel like it can get other young people to open their eyes to see what's really going on in front of them.
So know that we can not only make a party get jumping with Gucci, but we can also get a party going with music that sends positive messages and still have fun and have a good time without listening to music that we know sends negative messages. We don't only have to limit our music taste to what we hear on the radio. We can make it ourselves.
I say keep listening to true hip-hop, investigate, just don't take what the mainstream media pushes towards you.
Keep the peace, you know. Everywhere we go, you know, there's a lot of people trying to figure out ways to get enemies, you know, and make enemies with amongst human beings, you know. just keep it peace. Talk to each other.